Duke and North Carolina, guys. North Carolina and Duke. These two college basketball teams have been a rivalry for many years. I can remember back in middle school when these teams were going head to head. And I'm no expert when it comes to college basketball. To be honest, I don't really follow it. I'm a huge fanatic of the NBA. But in getting to know the NBA stars, you obviously, when they're drafted, you see what college they're coming out of, and you go back and watch their highlights. I'm talking about myself, at least. If you don't follow college, or you just followed a little bit, you still know what college the NBA stars went to because it's always talked about. And you do see highlights of them, and you almost have a feel of what their college career was like. So why are these two teams rivals? Well, the geography has a lot to do with it. They're just some miles apart, the schools. And Duke is a private school. North Carolina is a public school. So they have a different demographic of students and structure of how shit runs. But besides that, they've also produced so many NBA players. Not just these two guys, but countless players. And they're always a powerhouse in their conference and in all of NCAA basketball. It's kind of funny that this year is the first time, and I don't know how long, maybe forever, that Duke did not even make the tournament. And North Carolina got bounced in the first round. And besides their players, they're also known for their legendary coaches. So all in all, guys, this is one hell of a rivalry. Today I'm going to be reviewing or showing you guys these two jerseys that I have. They're actually the only two college jerseys that I do have. I guess they're special in that way. It's like they're so classic that I guess I had to get it. And I really like the players. You could probably guess who number 15 is. Not sure if you could guess who 31 is unless you followed college and you're around a certain age. If you're in your 30s or older, you probably guess it. Both of these jerseys are a size 44 Nike. They're both authentic, which means they're stitched. As you can see, this one here is double stitched. Very nice. So these jerseys were made in the 90s. It's a really nice mesh, guys. Really nice material. It's like silky, especially this one. This one is also double stitched. Okay, letters and numbers, both all double stitched. Really beautiful. I love how the North Carolina has a beautiful side trim. This is my favorite part of the jersey. The Duke jersey also has a side trim, but it's just plain. The Duke jersey is pretty nice. Pretty plain, though. It's got that signature D. Of course, the logo is that devil, the blue devil with the goatee, which is pretty cool. It's pretty badass. But that is cool, the font of this D. We've got our tags here, made in the USA. It's a 44. Over here, also made in the US, 44 large. All right. And this is what the tag will look like on the other side. All right, guys. So, just in case, guys, there's fakes of everything these days, it seems. So, then we will take a look at the backs. All right, so we start over here with the North Carolina. And we see no name. And that is customary of college jerseys. Although I know that sometimes they do have the name. But college jerseys don't always have a name stitched on the back, okay? And like if you watch a college game, you'll see that. And double-stitched number on the back. You already know who it is, guys. Half man, half amazing.
Interesting that he brought him back so quickly, but you know what? They're down 8. In fairness, you can't win. You can't teach that. You can't teach that. You can't teach that high-rising ability.
Carter and 6 6'5", soars above everybody, and Domzalski fouls out in the process.
On a major college level in terms of adjusting to offenses, defenses, but you can't teach what he has here. Look at his high rising ability. He's the elevator man. He's up and away.
And then over here, 31. Double stitched on. And the back also has no name here. It's my main man, Shane. Shane Battier, baby. I love the hustle.
Back now, Dunleavy, and great steal by Forte. He'll go for two. No! From behind. What a play!
That's one of the great defensive plays you'll ever see right there, baby. That was unbelievable.
And Williams for the three. It's a 5-point turnaround on Mr. Battier's defensive play. Oh, my!
Take a look right here. Look at a great angle. And he's got his body under control. He gets the top of the basketball. And that's why 2 years in a row, he has been the Defensive Player of the Year nationally. Shane Battier has a chance to be the third, and only 2 guys have ever won it 3 times.
He's a champion on my Miami Heat as well, not just a Blue Devil champion. So, gotta respect it, gotta love it. And guys, that's about it for the review of the jerseys.